Hey everybody, Invisible Gecko here, and in the last episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we have gotten to the Karakara Bazaar and found an interesting memory of Link and Zelda. So, in this episode, I want to figure out what's going on here at the Karakara Bazaar, and then make my way over to the Gerudo Town. So, first let me talk to, oops, sorry, Vasak. Oh, well, it's just a store. Okay. So it looks like this is just a general area, something like that. Now, my biggest thing is that I really need to find some armor that I can use to go ahead through the desert without just, you know, dying. So, that is going to be my main search here at the bazaar. Okay, I kind of wanted to just check out if there was anything up here at the moment. It doesn't look like it. I really need to figure out where that armor would be. Because there has to be some kind of armor around here somewhere that would let me travel through the desert easily. Maybe it would be good to talk to them? Saba. Well, the Divine Beast probably won't head in this direction, but we should be on alert just in case. If you're thinking of going anywhere near to Gerudo Town, you should definitely be careful too. Oh. Well, that doesn't really seem like anything that I can do with that information. Let me talk to you again. Well, dang. Alright. I feel like I maybe need to ask around the bazaar. Well, I feel like I really need to ask around a little bit more. And oh, maybe she has anything? Oh no, that's just the Ronson. However, okay. Let me check again in here. Maybe Saba, that divine beast. It feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it will be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. Alright, well, it just kind of seems like this is the only thing that I hear about. Do you say anything? We've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? I don't really need to stay here at the moment. Well, I guess it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot to do at the bazaar. I don't think any of these people have what I need. Find it kind of odd that there's somebody just sitting around. What are you doing? That sandstorm! They say it stops for a few hours a day, but it hasn't let up even a little since I've been watching. Rumor has it an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for the storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Wait, who did you say you are again? Huh, so I guess we have another shrine quest to take care of. Who are you? Hey, you're a traveler? Oh, well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how he can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. So I guess I'm gonna have to just try and go to Gerudo Town. Maybe if I find his boss, that'll give me a lead on a way to get in. Oh, now it's just cold out. Okay, you know what? This actually works out pretty well. Let me just go ahead and do that. Alright, there is the next tower that I need. And it doesn't look like I had that one pinned yet, so I'm definitely going to be checking that out after I get the clothing that I can use to traverse the desert. So I only have 15 seconds left on my heat resistance. Luckily, I don't need that really at the moment. Alright, well, the desert looks like it can be a really beautiful place at night. You're not really sweating too much from the heat, but... oh, of course, enemies. Could you not try and hit me from the back? There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna take this arm, but I'll go ahead and take that spear. Okay. Looks like we're getting into nighttime out in the desert. What is all that? It almost looks like a rundown extension of the bazaar. I have the time. All the way until morning, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. But yeah, this kind of looks like an extension of the bazaar. Except it looks like it has been overrun by the Lizalfos. Alright, there we go. Okay, a nice big shiny chest there. Oh, right in the ass, come on. Okay. Now that we've taken care of you two, what did you have? Okay, 10 arrows, that's fine. I don't really see anything on that side. So I'm not really gonna waste any time on those Lizalfos. Hey, now that that's out of the way, let me grab this stuff here. Okay, I can actually see a guy running away from the town. Is that the boss, maybe? Just need to cut him off about halfway here. Alright, who are you, sir? That old divine beast makes the road between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town a dangerous place. But I'm too keen on getting to know these Gerudo ladies to let that stop me. I'll dash right on through the desert. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all the little bits and bobs you need. I guess I can take a look at what you have. Ooh, some arrows. I will gladly take those. Alright, and I don't think I have anything I need to sell, so let me just get back on the road now. Okay. That's a really cool spot up in Gerudo Town. Actually, you see all the water flowing down from up there. Kind of makes me wonder what it looks like from actually up on the top of that thing. And to start off, if I can't really get into Gerudo Town at the moment, it would probably be best for me to just go ahead and get that shrine first, and then that way I have a way to just travel right back and not waste any time walking through the desert again. Alright, it's kind of a cool little entrance there. Look at those big beefy boys. Look at the tusks on them. What is up, my dude? Oh. Oh, he's going. Okay, oh, is that him? I think that might be the boss right by the shrine. The Dako Chise shrine? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying on them? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What do you have? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Trying to spot him as he travels, huh? Before I go searching out for the boss, or whoever it is, let me go ahead and get this dusty shrine done. I see we have some stairs on the sides, but what do we have waiting? Okay, looks like some more electricity up here. The whole picture. This is going to be a very interesting shrine. I can see it already. What is that stuff? I don't think that there's anything... Oh, that's just the light bulbs. I'm just gonna call them light bulbs. I don't really know what else to call them. But, We need to light those up. And I don't know if I can get any electricity with this. Do I need to place this barrel here? Oh my god! Alright, well, kind of watch out for that when you're doing this, if you're playing this game. Okay, what do I need to... Oh, that's how you unlock the next block. And it looks like that is connected this way, so I think I need to bring that block from over here. And... This is going to be kind of an interesting one to do. I don't see anything besides this block in the barrel. Let me go ahead and set this here. I think that should be enough. Right, so now I'm going to grab the barrel. Okay. I'll bring you over to me, you big, beautiful barrel. And that should fit there. I wonder if I can just drop a weapon down. Okay, drop a weapon down. Don't just throw it and break it across the ground. Alright. Do I need to try... Maybe this'll work. No? Oh, okay, it worked. Just be very careful when you do it. I should probably go ahead and actually just get some health now that I think about it. Is it just... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat a bunch of apples. Link has got a big stomach to be eating all these, I gotta say. Okay, let me drop... Actually, maybe a shield would work a little bit better on this. Oh. Here? Just keep getting nervous. Okay. Oh, just close enough. Okay, I need you to quit doing that. Or do I need to just go ahead and use a sword? Let me go ahead and use this giant sword here. Ow. Okay, drop that. There we go. Alright, got another block here. Let me grab you. Okay, so that has the first side, but I'm gonna need to get the other one too. Okay, well, it looks like I don't need the second block just yet. Oh, those are metal too. Alright, well that changes things then. Let me grab this block again. Bring you over here. And let me get this... I think I might need to just leave that there. That way I can cover more of the ground. And then here we go. Alright, that should connect here. Oh, there. It was just a little bit too off, I think. Alright, let me bring you over here. And I can probably swap out whatever I need to here, actually. Ooh, a Thunderblade, that's nice. Okay, now instead of this, let me bring this up. Alright, so it doesn't look like I really need to have that giant block there. But instead, let me do this. Okay, this is connected here, so I need to move the block over this way. And set that here, and... Alright, instead of that one, just put that here. And that should open it up. Alright, there we go! Another barrel. Okay, now how do I get that on this side too? Or do I just need to connect it like this, maybe? Alright, does that bring it over here? Yes it does, okay. That should be it then. So I'm guessing that you need to get the left side first. You're not really... It's not intended to use weapons. But I think that you can just do that, and it kind of helped out a little bit, but yeah. Alright. First shrine of the episode done, the first one right outside of Gerudo Town. Let's get this spirit orb and wrap it up here. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I think I need to try maybe talking to him again? I hear the man who infiltrated Gerudo Town is frequently traveling. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like you have anything else to tell me. Let me go ahead and take a look at the adventure log, maybe? Try and locate some people who know his whereabouts. Alright, I wish I had a way to fast travel back to the bazaar. In the interest of saving you time, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, here we are back at the bazaar, and who is this? Did you get a load of that giant stompy monster? Who would brave the desert with that thing around? I find it very funny how close she is to his back, and he just like looks like she's sniffing his shield. On the other hand, I gotta get to know these Gerudo ladies better. If you want to get to know them better, there's one right behind you sniffing your shield, my dude. I think I'll just chance it and make a mad dash for town. The Emporium is open. Oh. Alright, well, now that we are back here, let me go ahead and ask around and see if I can figure out anything about that guy that's trying to get in and out of Gerudo Town. A man snuck in. What? There's a man who got into Gerudo Town? And the boss says he comes here to the Karakara Bazaar? I guess it must be true if the boss said so, but I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. There was that pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes... I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Nah, I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. So it appears that somebody is using It appears that there's a Hylian in Gerudo clothes. Interesting. I wonder if these people know any better. I guess not. Well, maybe if I... Oh, that is a cute dog. I wish that there was a pet the dog option in this. Maybe this guy knows something.
Hi.
Not gonna leave yet? With the elixir, I can go as soon as I want. But there's no rush. Really, I think I'll leave tomorrow. So there is that one. I mean, I don't know if anybody else would have any connection to that. Should I walk around in here, maybe? It doesn't look like it. It's kind of interesting you can climb up here. What is this? Oh, it's a rumor mill. This is Tracy. I have a taste for the rumors of worlds long gone and worlds yet to come. Everyone gossiping in the present world? Here's my favorite bit of the latest news. The secret of the royal family of Hyrule. I heard a rumor that there's something to be found inside Hyrule Castle, and that something is a secret room of Rome Bosphorus Hyrule, the last king of Hyrule. There's also supposedly a laboratory that belonged to his daughter, Princess Zelda, a double discovery. I bet there are all kinds of amazing royal family secrets hidden in those rooms just waiting to be revealed. Secrets of the royal family uncovered. That headline alone would keep food on the table for months. But there's no way I'm going anywhere near a place as dangerous as Hyrule Castle. No way. Well, that is kind of good to know when we eventually get over to Hyrule Castle. But in the meantime, I need to try and figure out where this person is at that has been sneaking in. Out of curiosity, I think I'm just going to go ahead and travel back up here. And it seems like this is a pretty cool way to be able to just climb right up. Oh. Well, hello. Hee hee hee. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town. Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Study your face, I guess? You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're a man? Oh my! You sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Well, you still haven't given up on your search for the man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? Do I need to squint suspiciously? You're very beautiful. Do I need to say that? Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? Well, I guess it's a good thing that we got those rupees back then. Alright. Hee, I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Fancy! Very stylish. Oh, the blue and that green? Damn! Eee! You look adorable! Ah, hee, just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. Link's pose right now is so funny. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Whoa! Heh, make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Awesome, we have now gotten Gerudo clothing, and this will make our entrance into the city extremely possible now. See you back at Gerudo Town. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if the boss is going to recognize me. Eep! Eek! That lovely young lady is just my type. Still spying? What? No! Of course not! I'm just investigating! This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. What a d... Alright, now that we have messed with that guy a little bit, let's see if this disguise will work. Savota! We don't get a lot of Hylian Vi around here. Welcome to Gerudo Town. It is an old tradition here that only Vi are allowed within the walls. Vo are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Alright. Here's a tip. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a noble pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had. A noble pursuit. Alright. We have gotten into the forbidden city, Gerudo Town. And... looks like starting off with the quest. Savota! Great! You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's wrong? I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need it to make my items. If only I had 10. Just 10. If some kind Vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Alright, well, it looks like we can maybe do something about it. I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. Maybe I can just talk and see if I have enough. Here's some flint. What? You're just giving these to me? Sarkso! But I can't take all this from you with just a Sarkso. However, we hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I can make a jeweled accessory for you if you're interested in something. Sapphire? Sapphires have the power to grant heat resistance, so you think you'd like a sapphire circlet? Heat resistance? Absolutely. See, I thought you might pick that one. Please give me a moment. Damn, laying down a sick beat, too. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Sweet! Alright, nice. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again, so if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a special discount. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? Sounds good to me. I will not snitch out on getting a good deal. The Hotel Oasis? Savota, are you exhausted from your travels, ma'am? Please consider Hotel Oasis. I recommend checking out our unique spa plan, ranked #1 in ways to feel relaxed and beautiful. Relax your body and mind at Hotel Oasis. Very nice, very, very nice. Looks like some, seared prime steak. Lots of arrows, very cool. I will definitely buy all of those from you, thank you very much. Alright, and it looks like that's it. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of look around Gerudo Town a little bit more. What? Miss Ashai's class on relationships is about to start. Oh, were you interested in taking Miss Ashai's class? I imagine a foreign Vi like you could learn something new. Sure. She teaches a class on the ins and outs of relationships in the world beyond Gerudo Town. She teaches a cooking class too, also pretty important for surviving. To be honest, I wasn't going to take them, but my Vaba was nagging me. Studying day and night is utterly ridiculous if you ask me. It's very interesting, I suppose. Got some interesting mushrooms and various types of shrooms here. Ooh, what is this? Is it just... Oh, it's just the Gerudo outfits. So it's just kind of like a different look then, it seems. I bet that this is just something that you could dye anyway, so not really necessary to buy. I don't think you could actually get in here without getting this outfit anyway, but... I mean, I guess it'd be something. It's an interesting little hideout here. Probably just somebody's house that I just marched into, but okay, you know. All in the name of exploring. I don't see anything. Oh, this is kind of nice. What do you have to say? Sava. What's a Vo doing here? Surprised? You might be able to fool all the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though, it doesn't matter to me much what you do. But since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat? Ever left the town? Oh, I may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young. Quite a beauty too. It was a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me come into a room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I'd heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. And before I knew it, I'd grown old. The Vo no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. It's such a treat to chat with the Vo again. Will you humor me a little bit longer? Sure. What about the goddess statue here? Oh, the goddess statue has been here since long before I was even born. No one here really believes in that stuff anymore though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kind of like they avoid me. But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. Alright, well, I better get over to this statue real quick. And now that I have the hearts that I've been wanting, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my stamina. And just like that, a second wheel, fully complete. That is gonna make climbing so much easier. Okay, looks like, oh, here's just a little entrance into the town. Sand seals, 20 rupees. Vasak! If you are hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert, sand seal surfing is the way to do it. It's only 20 rupees to rent one. Need a shield too? Just pay 50. Well, that would be really cool, but I need to just kind of stay inside of Gerudo Town. The Gerudo Desert is vast. You'd be wise to take a sand seal if you're traveling beyond town. Well, I will for sure keep that in mind. Because, as it appears, yes, there is a very large desert. And actually, now that I look over here, Dragon's Exile, Southern Oasis. I think it might actually be kind of cool to check out these two areas. kind of looks like there's something around here to maybe go do. And... oh, it just looks like some bones. Maybe a base. I'm gonna go ahead and put a marker here. For some chest. For a chest, I don't know, something. And another one here. Oh! Oh wow, this looks like a big enemy base or something. And that looks like it's along the way here to that Champion's Gate. More bones. There's a lot of interesting stuff out here. At least on the map so far. Alright. More ruins. Man, there's a lot to check out. But that'll be for another time. Gerudo Town's got a lot to explore, so I'm just gonna keep at it here. That was the left side. Let me see about the right. Anybody over here? Looks like some people having fun up there. And what are you doing?
Zavak, what is it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only ever served in the palace. I've never even set foot beyond the town's walls. I thought I could relax at last, but now that Buliara has come of age... But then something like this happens. I'm retired now, though, so there isn't anything I can do about it. A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunder Helm. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief? If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into training, all the way from the beginning, no exceptions.
Man. Got kind of an iron fist on that, huh? Oh, another quest. What do we have here?
It was over there the whole time? I thought it strange that the sandstorm over there never lifted. Huh. And what is a Hylian Vi like yourself doing here?
What are you doing?
I'm an archaeologist, of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it! Well, part of it at least, but the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course! You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research, if you can keep a secret.
My lips are sealed.
There's a temple east of here near the entrance to the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines, said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people once came around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. I'm not sure what exactly it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. I'm not sure if this is related, but it said the heroines held powers that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power: skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, but that's only the beginning of my problems. That divine beast has been moving around the area, making it harder for me to conduct my research. That thing has no respect for academia.
Alright, well, actually, now that I think about it, that would make sense for this spot over here. Because there's the 3 there, and 1 more, so that makes 7. Yeah, that'll be the shrine quest over there for sure then. It's interesting to get some more knowledge about it, at least, though. Oh, that's kind of weird. Listen. Hey, have you heard the rumor about Fashion Passion? I have. I tried asking Sala about it indirectly, but she wouldn't tell me anything. Doesn't Sala work at Fashion Passion? Geez, that's extremely suspicious. Do I just keep listening? Oh. That doesn't really tell me a whole lot. What's this about the Fashion Passion? Do I need to go... Actually, what does the sign say? The Noble Canteen? Oh, I'm guessing where that noble drink is at. Let me see. Oh, are you a Hylian Vi? We don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming to my shop.
You see, we make special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Well, a big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Well, dang. Okay. The light sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip, is like drinking distilled motivation.
Well, that's too bad.
She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit too. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
I guess I don't know either. What are you all up to?
Oh, I was going to tell you, I finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. Seriously? Wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away.
A password, you say? Well, it turns out I have the perfect place to listen in on this.
What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier, anyway? Forget her. Just hurry up and tell us the password, Yedo. Oh, that's right, the password. It's GSC Diamond. I overheard Sala talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond? What could that... Oh, I get it. Gerudo Secret Club, GSC. But what's that at the end mean?
I'm gonna take a screenshot, and that way I can refer back to it.
Who knows?
Gerudo Secret Club. Diamond. Would it maybe be something with this place? Do I need to talk to you about this?
Vasak, thanks to your hard work, our lives are finally back to normal.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Is it you that I need to talk to?
Vasak, I heard you brought some flint for us, little Vi. You're a lifesaver. How about I tell you one of the owner's secrets as my way of saying Sark so?
Tell me.
The owner claims that she's not doing anything special with her looks, but she actually visits Hotel Oasis once a week. It's always good to remember, if someone says they don't do anything at all to maintain their looks, it's probably not quite true.
Okay. I guess that's a piece of knowledge. I don't really know what it's going to help me with, but... is there anything at the hotel, actually, that I can look at? What are you doing here?
Oh, are you here because you heard the rumors about Roma, too? I heard that she has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed than you have ever felt in your life. But nobody said the wait was going to be this long. I feel like I'll never know what relaxation is ever again. I'm so annoyed. Well, are you just gonna stand there, or are you getting in line?
It was great.
You're lying. The desert's dry heat and all the sun you've gotten has completely dried out your skin. Rumors say that part of Roma's special skills will leave people feeling moisturized to perfection. I can't stand when people go lie. Grr. Okay, I'm fine now. If I get angry, I'll create wrinkles between my eyebrows. Don't make me angry!
Well, now I really do have to try this now. Do I need to talk to you? Oh.
Look at this cute little Vi. I bet you would absolutely love what we have to offer, little one. We're an inn, of course, but we also have a special spa plan. It's really, really popular. So popular, in fact, that we always have a long line of people waiting to get in. Although, I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut to the front of the line. Oh, I'm just going on and on. What can I do for you?
You know what? Let me try out the spa plan.
The spa plan it is. Hehe, I'm so excited to get to work. Anyway, when would you like to be woken?
How about around noon?
You're pretty muscular for a Hylian. I like your voish figure.
Well, about that. Those were very weird noises. That was kind of uncomfortable.
Savak, you look like the very image of relaxation. Please be careful on your journey.
Well, I mean, it got 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina wheel, so I mean, I guess it's pretty nice. What are you doing?
Stomp. I think I can see him.
Okay, have fun with that. Well, now that I'm up here, I'd like to kind of check out what's going on in this room. Riju, the Gerudo chief.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
What? You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Buliara. I don't know how to say the name. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link? And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Liara, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. But Lady Ryu, do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the Lost Woods. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment! You're a Vo! A Vo within our... Oh, wrong person. A Vo within our walls is a great crime. But a Vo who is a champion... Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. Divine Beast Va Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Ryu, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to first prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah, yes. An interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Buliara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Ryu. If truly he is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. I am sorry, I am messing this up so much. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Ryu's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Sweet. Well, that gets us on a different path towards getting to Divine Beast Va Naboris. Next time in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I'm going to head over to the barracks and check out what I can do to recover that stolen Thunder Helm. See you all in the next one.